Well, what a glorious day today. And I'm all excited because we've got something really exciting happening on plot 2 today. And I'm going to give you a clue now and see if you can guess. On my trolley at the back there, we've got some straw. So, can you guess what's going to be happening? I will be letting you know. In fact, I'll be showing you later on. But first of all, let's get my trolley down into the shed and get unpacked, ready to start some work.
So the seeds are let them dry. Feel the magic come alive. In every row, in every hue, reggae vibes, our love is true. Weeding out the worries, letting nature flow, attracting bees, watch the garden grow. Vegetables and fruits.
It's the first time I've been over since we had all that wind, so I'm just going to have a look to see if there's any damage now. So let's have a look. Well, the polytunnel's held up, so that's good. That fence is leaning over there, but it was a bit like that before. Oh, that's leaning to the side a little bit. Oh, but look at the poor blowhilder beans. We'll have a closer look in a minute. Sunflowers, well, some have snapped off. I know there was some that had snapped off before, but some, never mind. Anyway, let's get round here and have a look. Oh God, look at the poor blowhilder beans. They're all leaning to one side and they're blocking the pathway there, look. I'm going to have to try and pull those back at some point. They're all gone over now. They're all gone to seed. So I'm leaving them all on there now for seed because I don't think there's any there worth picking. So we're going to have plenty of blowhilder seeds for next season. Right. Oh, right. I'm through. Oh gosh, that's lean. Now I don't know whether you can see that, but that is leaning to one side there. Things not looking too bad otherwise. Now I know I've shown you this in another video if you're a regular viewer. That's the ones I showed before, and we've had some new additions since there and around there. So they're just rambling and doing their thing. It's a pretty little flower on them there, look. So here we are on plot 2 now, and everything seems to be okay there, although that tomato plant over there looks a bit bent over, so I don't know whether that's snapped. No, it's not snapped off, it's just bent over from the wind, I expect. But all the other tomatoes seem to be doing okay. They're looking a little bit bedraggled now because they're coming towards the end of the season, but we've still got quite a few tomatoes on there. Oh dear, look at this. Oh, it's all leaning over. This is our bean archway. Oh, look at the poor bean archway. It's gone right across the pathway. In fact, it's on our neighbour's plot. So that's something I definitely need to address first going off. So how I'm going to do it, I'm not sure. Doug did put these ties on there. You know that you get on packaging, on boxes of big items. And it seemed to be doing the trick, but obviously it's not held enough against a strong wind. So I need to address that. And that's going to be my first job today. It's still a little bit windy today. Oh God, they're heavy. Oh God. I think I should have had Doug helping me with this. Oh. No. Right. it's back up in a fashion. Well, whether it stays or not is another thing. So I'll see if I can tighten the ties around on the other side. Oh, they've come loose. In fact, the stake have come out of the ground. That's one done. I'm going to try the other one now. Oh, there's a shame. I just snapped the sunflower. But never mind. Perhaps I can pick off some of them and take them home. And the other ones can be for seeds. Either for saving for next year or for the birds, or both. Let me show you the other ties that come out of the ground as well. So obviously with our strong wind, it's pulled the ties right out of the ground. So I'm going to poke them in for now, and I'm going to get the mallet and give them a good hammer in then after. Ooh. I nearly tripped over a tomato. Must have blown off in the wind. See, there's the stakes there. There's one there and one there. They both come out of the ground, so I'll pop them back in now.
In the garden where the sunlight gleams, runner beans climbing up like dreams, archway standing tall, a sight so fine, nature's love in every vine. Feel the earth, the rhythm of the rain.
Well, it's not perfect. In fact, I think it's leaning over this way a little bit now, but I don't mind that because usually the strong winds come from this side. So if it seems to be okay. Fingers crossed. Right, I think we'll have a look at the Blauhilde beans now. And from this allotment, the Blauhilde beans are just along here, past the compost bins. This is plot 2 here. Now this pathway here separates plot 1 and plot 2. So let's see what I can do with these. I'm going to try pushing them back. Might have needed me hand to got these, so I'll see what I can do. Well, to be honest, when I originally put this up, I didn't put it that far in the ground, and the ground was really, really dry, and I was really struggling to push it in. And I thought, oh, it'll be okay, because I forgot about when we get all these strong winds. Oh, God. Oh. Well, the ground is nice and soft now, so I'm trying to push the bamboos back down into the ground because the ones at the back were right out of the ground. So it's holding a bit up right now, but I don't think it's going to last long like that. So let's poke the bamboos in a bit deeper. Right. I only really need these to hold long enough for the beans to dry off in the pods. And once they've dried off a bit, I can take them off and I can take the bamboos out, and I won't have to worry about the frame falling down, and I can put the bamboos away for next year, because I don't know whether I'm going to grow beans here again next year or whether I'm going to grow something else. Well, I'm going to try and straighten this one now. Do you know what? I haven't even started on any of the jobs I came over to do yet, but we still got something exciting happening later on anyway. So I'll give you a little clue in a bit, because I'm going to do some preparation work, and then you'll know. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get it to stay. I could have done with Doug down here really today, but he's busy. He's busy doing some jobs at home, so mustn't grumble. Right. Right. Well, I'm not sure if that's going to stay. Is it a bit straighter? Let's have a look. Let's check. Well, slightly better, but it wasn't as bad as the other. So I think that can wait till Doug comes over and I'll get him to give his input because he's pretty good at stuff like this. All the technical stuff, you know. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'm going to reveal all, but you won't be able to see the surprise till later. Okay? Are you ready? Well, we're back on plot 2 now, and oh, I'm so excited. I've just been doing the preparation work, and I'll show you what it is. We're going to have a new hedgehog to the plot. Mark is going to be bringing him over later on, towards the evening, and I've been doing the preparation work, doing his little house and putting his food ready. So come and have a look what I've been doing. There's his food. There's a little hedgehog house, and I'll take the lid off and show you what it's like inside. Now, another allotment holder has been making these. This is one I've had since last year, and it was a little bit wet on the side, but that'll soon dry out. So I put in some fresh straw. So the hedgehog comes in through here, down there, and around the corner there, and no cats or anything can get in after him because it's only a little hole, and they usually then go in and around the corner. Yeah, looking nice and cozy, ready for our hedgehog. And we've even got a little hedgehog, well, welcoming him to the plot. I've just noticed our sunflowers are leaning right over. So I don't know if they came out of the soil or not. Let's have a look. Oh, wind blew the soil right out of the ground. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to push that back in or not. I'll give it a go. I wonder if that'll do it. Might do. We'll see. I can see some beauties at the back there. Ooh. Two nice ones. Right. That's the that's the outdoor tomatoes picked. So let's go and pick some of the ones in the polytunnel now. I had a load of tomatoes last week and I made passata with them. I didn't add anything to it. I just removed the skins off the tomato by placing them in boiling water. Obviously washed them first, put them in boiling water, took the skins off, chopped them up very finely. In fact, I got one of those things you pull and it chops them up for you. So it was just a mush. And then I put them on to boil for about, might have been about half an hour in the end, because I turned it down to let some of the water evaporate from them so that they thickened out a bit. And then when they were cool, then I bagged them up and froze them. So you can use them in tomato dishes then. So I'll be keeping some of these for salads and whatnot, and I'll probably do the same again. So they're going to last us for quite a while. So I don't need to buy any chopped tomatoes for a bit. This one is one of those sweetheart tomatoes. And I can see another one there. We've done really, really well for tomatoes this year. A nice glit of them. That's probably why they're called crimson blush, because they're just on the turn. And but they still taste nice. So I think that's all the bigger ones now. I'm not sure we've got any San Marzano down there. Can't see any at the moment that's ripe enough. So that one's not far off. I'll leave that a bit longer though. I know I'm chancing my bets because it's getting into blight season now, isn't it? And so there's a yellow one on there, so we'll pick that one off there. But I tell you what, I don't like to say, but even if we do have a problem, we've had a good picking off them anyway, and I can't grumble with that. Right, let's get my favourites, these honeycomb tomatoes. Oh God, I could eat these like sweets, honestly, they're gorgeous. If you've never grown honeycomb ones, grow them next year. You won't regret it. If you like the little cherry tomatoes, so tasty. Some of the leaves are looking a bit mottled now. They probably need a feed, and the soil's looking quite dry, so they do need a good watering again. I haven't been going mad with the water lately. I've just been letting them find their own. But they could do with the water, and I'll do that in a bit. The thing is, if you don't pick them, they end up falling off. And if they're very ripe, they'll fall off before you, before you got a chance to pick them. I think there's a few on the floor now. But oh, I'm not going to pick them. I've got enough. Right. I think we've got some Sencha ones at the back there. So the thing is, I can't move in here. We've got all these potato buckets in here, and oh, I'll be glad when we got all the potatoes out of there. Or, ooh, look at, ooh, let me show you this. I think it's ripe and ready to pick. Well, that's a nice surprise. We've got this melon, and I don't think it's going to grow anymore because the plant is dead. So that needs picking now. It's only a little one, but it's our melon and we've grown it, and hopefully it's ripe enough to eat. That's fab. Us gardeners get excited over the smallest little things, don't we? And there's our tomato harvest. I did pick a little few Sencha tomatoes after, just 3 of them, and a few San Marzano tomatoes as well. There was a few hiding there. So not a bad little haul of tomatoes. And of course our little melon there.
In the morning sun I sow the seed so bright. With a cup of tea in hand, everything feels right. Tomatoes, carrots, all the colors in my patch. Nurturing life with love with every little batch. Oh, the joy it brings, no stress, no rush. Gardening dreams, blossoming free. With every little moment it's harmony. Cut by your hand as I stand so proud. Nature's own rhythm cheers me loud. Oh, herbs all around, basil and thyme will sing. As I prune the flowers, feel the joy they bring. Underneath the blue, the fruits will dance and sway. Every leaf and petal whispers, come let's play. I'll sit in the shade, feel the breeze so light. Gardening dreams, blossoming free. With every little moment it's harmony. Cut by your hand as I stand.
Well, I'm all excited. Sorba the hedgehog is due any time now. Yes, his name is Sorba, and he was named after Mark's son's favourite football player called Sorba. I haven't got a clue who he is. I don't know whether any of you know. Anyway, he was found by a local bypass, and he had lungworm and roundworm. So what they did, they gave him a load of medication and a load of TLC, tender loving care, of course, and he's fit now to be released. So I just heard a car door shut, so I think he's on his way. Yeah, He's on his way. He's on his way. Hiya, Mark. Oh, here's Sorba. I've got a nice new home for him over on plot 2.
Oh, lovely. Plot 2.
Plot 2, yeah.
Oh, your plot 2.
Our plot 2, yeah.
Right.
I'll show you now. So Sorba's in here. Now, this is what Mark keeps him in one of these tubs. It's a fat ball tub. So there's hay in there, and he's in there somewhere, and they keep him in an enclosure so he can get out at his will and have his food and whatnot. So so I'm going to turn it up the other way and take the lid off, and I'm going to take him out and put him in his new home. You ready for this? Now, Mark says they can be released when they're about 500 grams. Is that right, Mark? 500 grams? I think I've got that right. But he likes to let them get a bit bigger till about 600 grams, and they're walking steady on their feet, you know. Oh. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put him in his new home, but I'm going to put a little bit of this hay in there because it'll have its scent on there, so it'll make him feel more comfortable. Right. Because they go up in a little ball when they feel a bit threatened. So I don't know whether he's going to open out and whether we can see him or not. I can't tell where the front of his back is, to be honest. I tell you what, I'll put a little bit of hay. There he is. He's just like a prickly ball at the moment. So what I'll do now, I'll put a little bit of hay there so that he's got his scent, and then I'll put him in his new home. Mark said he hasn't had this hay very long, so it's not got a lot of his scent on it. But if I pick out the bit that was around him and put him in there, then hopefully it'll settle better in his new home. And then hopefully he might even wake up and have a little look at his new surroundings. Yeah. I'll put him in this part. I'm hoping he's going to wake up so that we can see him. So I've put him by there. Hopefully we leave him there a minute, and hopefully he'll wake up and we can see him a bit closer. He's moving a bit now. I put some of his hay in there. Oh, right,
yeah. He's quite cute. He's going back now.
Have you not seen him before?
No, I haven't seen him quite a bit. I had him sort of weighing him every day. I was a little bit concerned because he didn't like curling that. He was getting a bit too friendly. Didn't want to be touched. But
you don't want him to be too tamesy, do you?
They've got this like innate thing about them that when they get to a certain size, they do become, I don't know, just become adults, and they go from that sort of like cute bed,
yeah,
to like little feisty things that sort of like flinch from making noise and run from you and stuff. So I rolled into a ball.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they got that.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a little thing.
Oh, he's a lovely little thing.
Yeah. What's nice about it is, the lady who handed him into the vets, you know, by finding him and putting it down there, he wouldn't have survived if she hadn't taken him in. That's really, really good. Oh, you're going to have a lovely life up here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
In a sunny little garden where the flowers bloom bright, a hedgehog's got a story shining like the light. He rolled into trouble, lost and all alone, but we're here to rescue him. Now he's found his home. Spread the word, let the good vibes flow. Our hedgehog friend is never gonna feel low. Rescue hedgehog, dancing in the sun, with friends all around him. Life's a lot more fun. From the thorns to the...
Right, I'm going to leave Sorba in peace now. I'm going to put the lid back on and let him find where his food and things are. Right then, Sorba, I hope you're happy in your new home. Let's put your roof on your house. In this bed here, I had broad beans, and they grew really well, but there's nothing in here at the moment. So what I've done, I've lined the soil. I've scattered some lime pellets in the soil as evenly as I could. It doesn't matter because then I rake them in. Now this hopefully will help against clubroot, because if you're a regular viewer, you might have seen I had clubroot on my brassicas, but that was on plot 1. We've not had clubroot on plot 2, hence why I'm putting the brassicas here. Mind, they're nothing to write home about. I grew them from seed, but something's been nibbling them. But you know me, I like to give things a second chance. So I'll show you the state they're in. And the thing is, it's a bit late in the season now to start growing brassicas from seed. Although, you know, give it a go. It's quite warm at the moment, so you might have a good chance. So you'll have an early spring crop then. But let me show you what I'm left with. These are my cabbage, Offernum 2, or flower of spring. See where they've been nibbled? So I'll pick a few out of there. And also Calabrese, green sprouting Calabrese. So I'll pick the best out. Hopefully I might get a crop. You never know. It'll either go one way or the other, won't it? So if I put the cabbage that side, and I'll put the broccoli that side. So I haven't got a clue what's been eating them. I couldn't see any sign of any slugs. So I just don't know what's been eating them. Something has. Hopefully though, once I've done this, I'll net it over, keep out the cabbage whites because they're still around at the moment. And fingers crossed, we might have a crop come early spring. You never know your luck. So what I'll do, I'll space them out first and then I'll plant them.
In the sunlight, I'm digging in the ground. Every seed I plant brings joy all around. From tomatoes to basil, colors fill the space. In my little garden, I found my place.
So it's just to put the netting over now to stop those cabbage whites. I'm not going to water them in like I would normally do because they forecast rain tonight and all tomorrow. So I'll just let nature take its course.
My heart takes flight. Nature's beauty shines so bright. I'm a happy gardener, watch me grow.
That's another job done. Now, moving on. Here's a job that's long overdue to be done, and I've been dying to get my teeth into it. So let's move on and let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, this is the sprout and savoy cabbage. Well, it's supposed to be savoy cabbages in there. I can't see any. So what I'm going to do is take the net off and see where we're at with this. There's weeds and all sorts in there. Well, this bed has been totally neglected all through the summer, through that heat, and hardly watered at all. But back in the summer, they seem to be doing well. I do give them water now and again. But as I look now, there's weeds that have gone to seed and they're all gone manky. There's a few plants over there. And we've got some sprouts on some of the sprout plants. But there's some of these, I don't know what sort of flies they are there, but something's taken over that sprout plant there. And see if there's any ladybirds around to eat all these little flies and things, because the net was just keeping them all in. I know we've got a chance of the cabbage whites, and I'll keep a lookout for any eggs or caterpillars that do turn up. But I'm going to tidy it up, and then I'll see, like I said, see what we're left with. Right, this was a borage, and it's just all gone yucky now after all that rain. there's hardly any sign of the Savoy cabbages I planted. In fact, I think they just need pulling out now because that's what's left of my Savoy. Right, anything that's rotted or doesn't look very good, I'm just going to pull it out now and perhaps just leave the sprouts in there. I was going to leave it in because it's got all little cabbages on it, but look, it's all gone yucky. You see that? It's all gone yucky by there. So I should have looked at this sooner because I did have some Savoy cabbages there and they seem to be doing really well, but the rain seems to have just rotted them, I think. They must have gone over. Serves me right for not looking sooner. It does whiff a bit. Good job we haven't gotten to smell-o-vision. Oh, God. It smells of rotted cabbages. That's what it smells of. Oh, we got all flies coming here. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, all these... There's all these little white flies coming from everywhere here. I've even got a tomato plant growing there. I've just found a Savoy cabbage, but it's well gone over. It's blown, look. Another one there. See, I would have had a few Savoy cabbages. Look, that one's gone as well. Never mind. Lesson learned. There's a couple of feverfew plants there. It's like a little daisy. So I'll relocate these somewhere else. Well, I should have checked on these cabbages, these Savoy cabbages weeks ago. I'm sure they would have been ready then, ready for eating. And now they've just gone over now. Never mind. Normally the tops on the sprouts you can cut off and eat and they're absolutely delicious. But as you can see, these ones here, all of them by the look of it are a right mess where they've been leaning over and rotting on the ground. So I'm going to chop those off. And there's plenty of other leaves on there to help the plant, feed the plant. And hopefully, once I've staked them up now and sorted out the soil, then they can grow on. Hopefully the ladybirds will do their job as well. Well, I didn't manage to get any Savoy cabbage from this sprout bed, but I did manage to find one in another bed over there, along with some broccoli. There's not much left now, it's just the side shoots. All the heads of the broccoli have gone, but I have a nice surprise now and again. I get little side shoots coming off, which is nice. Not a lot, but it'll go with the broccoli I've already got at home. The sprouts, well, they're looking a lot tidier now. And I've straightened them up as best as I can. They're still a bit bent, but at least they're upright now, along with the stakes. So I'm hoping at least we'll get a picking for Christmas. Fingers crossed, you never know. And I treated myself to some sunflowers. I picked the ones off the ones that had snapped off in the wind, and also the ones leaning over. And I'll pop over on the next dry day. Thanks for watching.